What's up, ladies and gents? We are back, and we've got more Alpha Protocol. I just got back from seeing Ubisoft in Los Angeles, and it is time to continue our walkthrough for Alpha Protocol. So we're going to go ahead, check out a few things before we head into the mission. Very pleased with your work bringing Nasri to justice. By very pleased, I mean they finally signed off on a request for a bigger operating budget, so it looks like we got a little bit of cash. Not bad, 15,000. That's about all we got, so let's take a look at the clearinghouse. We've got 133,000, so we have enough to get this amazing weapon. The damage will go down a little bit, but everything else will go up. Accuracy will definitely go up, which I'm sure is very, very good. Just trying to think what else. Remember, you can switch from buying to selling, so if there's things that we don't need, like say for instance, we don't need this anymore since we have the pistol laser sight, which is actually better. So we can go ahead and sell this off. I never ever plan on using regular pistol ammo, so I don't need it. Oh crap, I did not mean to do that. Thank God. I think I just I think I got lucky there. I was just starting to hit that sell button. I didn't know when it was going to be done, but it looks like we still have 63 rounds, so that's good. Because I would not want to sell those off. So we'll keep the silencer, we'll keep all of that. As far as other stuff that I don't need, this is for, I mean, I don't need it. So why even have it? I don't think it's used for that. No, it's not. So it's obviously used for that, so we don't need it. We got so many rounds. Yeah, we don't need anything there, so we don't need anything in here too, but we'll keep the shotgun just in case for right now. And of course we'll keep all the normal things here. Let's see as far as this goes. Intercept body armor. We don't really need that either, but because it's too much hindrance on the sound dampening. Alright, so we'll go back in here and we'll take a look at any intel that we can get. Additional supplies added to Intercept. Offered intel on the hidden caches in the airfield. We don't really need it. We don't need any additional supplies, but I'm going to go ahead and pick it up anyways. It's always good to have any type of information that you can. So with that being said, I think we're done. And of course we make sure we have, this is going to be an action-packed mission. Therefore, we are going to want to make sure that we are ready to go. Let's see. Still got the night armor equipped, which is still, I think, the best for this situation. It gives us a little bit more protection. More than the casual attire, so I think we're still good for that. I don't think we need any of that. We should be good to go. I think we're good. I mean, just right now, we're still so early in the game that we don't really need too many more things, so. Can examine the beret.
I sure hope Nasri likes waterboarding.
Alright, so without further ado, we're going to go ahead. This is one of the more exciting missions, and it is very integral to the story, so hopefully you guys are going to enjoy. So we need to intercept Shaheed and recover the missiles. Looks like Westridge is going to be our handler on this one again. We have detail on security, but that's about it. So without further ado, it's go time.
This is it, Mike. We can't let either the missiles or Shaheed get past us. Shaheed's here to oversee the transport of the missiles. We can kill two birds with one stone. to get to the control tower. Check the transport logs. Once we have those, we can pinpoint the missile's exact location.
So nothing on
We're
satellite.
going to need you to transmit the exact coordinates. There's a lot of area to cover, and Al-Samad knows how to hide their stockpile.
Alright, so we're going to try to do this stealthy, of course. We're going to wait to use the zip line until he is not looking in this direction. As you can see, there's actually a few ways in, but I think we're going to go ahead and stick to using this method. Of course, we have been here before. This is the airfield. This was our mission. However, it is daytime, and we're not going to the other sections. So you can see that there are some things down there. We might pick those up once we complete this section a little bit. Always pick up ammo when you see it. You never know when we're going to get our kind of ammo. Oops, hit the wrong button. They're outside, so I think we're good. Okay, see the first one. And see the second one. It looked like it was. Oh, snap. Oh, that was so close. We got lucky. I thought I had the right one, but I guess I didn't. 10207. Remember, this is always like the worst thing for me just because of my eyes.
Got a present for you. A batch of files from the Al-Samad servers.
Excellent work, Mike.
But amazingly, we're still good, and we got ourselves back up to 63, so it looks like that did kind of screw us over when we accidentally deleted some of those, which is hilarious. Alright, so we're going to wait for him to start moving, then we're going to use our shadow operative. Once he starts coming back down, it should give us 5 seconds. take him out.
What's this?
All right.
Checking the logs now. The missiles aren't anywhere near the runway. Looks like they're being held in a munitions depot in the mountains.
Checking the satellite imagery now. Looks like there's a small trail that leads to the rear of the depot. Marking it on your PDA.
On it.
All right, so first section's done. Still got lots more to do. This is a longer mission. And if you remember, we need to go back outside. So we can pick up these. And we're good to go. This is also a mission that you cannot complete 100% stealthy, as you'll find that later on in the mission.
Guess this is where planes go to die.
Wish we always go the stealthier route. But we might want to wait, of course, until this guy goes by. Alright, so far so good.
You're coming up on a weapons depot. Get in and take care of those missiles.
Gate sealed off. Must be another way around.
All right, check out the surrounding buildings. See if there's another route inside.
Whew, that was close. Sometimes you just never know where these guys are going to walk. It's always good to take your time through these. No reason to rush. Alright, infrared flash bulb. So what do you say we take a look at what it is? As a short time delay for being spotted by cameras, which actually could come in handy, but I don't think it's too much something that we need right now. So you got two different methods here. If you don't mind killing, you can take out some of these guards like this with a sniper rifle. However, you guys know me. I don't like to kill. So what we're going to do is we're going to overload the generators. C1. Up it changed. There it is, though. Alright, so we made things more difficult. We grabbed a little bit of time. However, it wasn't enough to get in here, so now we just need to be careful. And watch ourselves from all ends. But as soon as we have the opportunity, we're going to take it. That was very close. Looks like I'm stuck to the wall.
Got a visual on the missiles. Looks like they're being loaded into a convoy outside the warehouse.
You need to get to it before they roll out. Once they're mobile, our job gets a lot harder.
Yeah, I know. On it.
Lots of enemies here. There's also another way you can go in from upstairs. Lots of enemies here. So we did that so we could deactivate the cameras to make things a little bit easier. This is definitely one of the tougher of the missions that we've had so far.
Looks like most of the trucks have already headed out. Wait a minute.
And you have heard nothing from the control tower? No, Shane. But your plane is prepped and ready for takeoff, as you asked.
Looks like Shaheed's got a whole lot of ugly with him.
Something is wrong. Have our men come to meet the trucks at the checkpoint with the assault vehicles? At once, Shane.
It's Shaheed. Should I take the shot?
No, if we do that, we lose the missiles. But if you can still intercept the convoy, we have a chance.
Alright, looks like we've got some new skills. So we're gonna spend some. We've got 12 points, which is enough to grab one of these, which will be the Silent Running Advance. Gives us a 30-second duration. That's pretty cool. And the Chainsaw Advance, Chain Shot, which gives us... two other controls are temporarily disabled. Number of shots, 3. Durations, 12 seconds. Okay. So what I definitely want is... the stealth. Trying to think what else. Sabotage, spy's luck. Yes, that is definitely what we want, people. Sweet.
Damn it. Looks like the convoy's already headed out.
The road the convoy is on snakes through the mountains. If you use the foot trails and move fast, you may be able to catch it at the checkpoint.
Great day for a jog.
Why not have a little fun? Alright, good to go. Just want to make sure I'm not leaving anything out in the open behind.
Running out of time, Mike.
I'm on it. A lot of ground to cover. I'll get there.
So we don't have to take everybody out. Alright.
Up on the top of the bridge. Looks like Shaheed's second in command. And he's brought friends.
They're probably there to meet up with the convoy. You need to take them out now. The trucks will be here any minute. Don't know if he knows you're coming. If you can get behind to his position without being spotted.
Might be able to prevent him from warning the convoy. Got it.
Alright, so this is going to be very tricky to do. The main reason it's tricky is because we want to do it without being seen, and of course, without taking any of these guys out. Alright, ladies and gents, here we go. So this battle, obviously there's nothing you can do. It's no stealth really going to be in this whatsoever. So if you take a notice, you can see some rocket launchers and stuff like that. The only way you're going to be able to take this vehicle out quick enough. So what we're going to be doing is go ahead and use the zip line. Use the evasion a little bit to our advantage. We want to get them over in this area, so what we're going to do is, as you can see, they don't get close enough for us to be able to really take them out. We're kind of waiting to see if they get a little bit closer, which it looks like he does. A little bit of damage here. Alright, we got that one. You can see he's too far away, so we're going to have to get him to come closer to us. So we'll walk across.
This is more like it. Time to use some Halbeck tech to resolve this problem.
You can see he's coming a little bit more towards us. So if we can get him to get into a good position. I'm going to say if we can get him to stay still long enough. Got him. Nice. Alright, so let's pick this back up.
Got it. If Shaheed's inside, his head's got to be ringing by now.
Good job, Mike. Now be careful. Check to see if Shaheed's still breathing.
So, you thought the death of one terrorist leader would somehow fix the world?
I had a mission, I carried it out.
Yes, and I'd commend you. But you're effectively persona non grata around here.
That makes two of us, then.
There's always one thing I wanted to know. After you killed Shaheed, why you did what you did next? Were you trying to find out what happened to your friends? Or were you after me? Trying to bring down Halbeck, perhaps? Or maybe you were just cornered, looking for a way out. Is the blood on your hands not enough?
On behalf of the American government, I am here to take you into custody, Shaheed.
Behalf of America? America answers only to its wealth.
Coming from one of the richest men in the Middle East and son of a privileged family, that seems ironic.
You are here because America's greed demands it. Your country sleeps at Helbeck's feet like a dog, hungry for its weapons.
Save the preaching. I'm here for the missiles you stole.
The missiles I stole? They shipped them to me. Then brand me a thief?
Shipped them to you? I'm not looking to shoot you in the head right now. If you have something you think I should know, I'm listening.
So you may use it against me in your courts? I think not.
I'm serious. If Halbeck's engaged in weapon trafficking, they're going to court along with you.
You are Helbeck's agent in this. Why would you allow such a thing?
I don't work for Halbeck.
Ah, and neither did I. A comforting thought, but it is a lie. You already know something is wrong. The data you found in the detention cells of our camp, that was not stolen missile data. That was given to us. You have two choices. You can believe me or kill me. Helbeck uses you, but you do not see their influence. You will. Trust me in this.
I believe you, but evidence would help.
The missiles are not enough? Perhaps not. I have other information, and I can obtain more.
You mean if I let you go? No chance.
I give you my word. You know anything about me, you know I honor a promise when given. When you see Helbeck for what it is, I will come back and speak to you again. I will not hide. I will bring proof.
All right. I'm willing to see it. What is this proof?
Call your agency, tell them I am dead. But to remove yourself from the area first, before they call. Give false coordinates. Unless you wish to speak to your God next.
Where are you going?
I will contact you, and I think the information I can provide will be worth the time you have spent looking for me.
Mike?
I'm here. I dealt with Shaheed.
And the missiles?
I've disabled the convoy. I haven't confirmed how many missiles we've recovered.
Your first priority is...
Westridge? Westridge, do you read me?
Mike, get out of there.
Mina?
I'm tracking multiple missiles homing in on your coordinates. Get out of there.
What the hell?
Mike, can you hear me?
Yeah. In stereo. Mina?
Mike, you're alive, thank God. You need to get out of there now.
I'll need a little more sweet talk first.
You're in danger. You need to get out of Saudi Arabia.
But Halbeck, the missiles.
Mike, Halbeck is the one that sent the missiles to your location. I think they wanted to erase the evidence of the missiles entirely, and you along with it.
Great, so now I'm reduced to being evidence? How did they get these coordinates?
That's the other problem. I think they have someone inside Alpha Protocol, and whoever it is fed them the coordinates for the missile strike.
Is there a way to track down who had access to my coordinates?
Not cleanly, no. But it had to be one of your handlers in Saudi Arabia.
Well, that's a short list. I'd like it to be shorter. Any other facts you can give me?
If I knew more, I'd share. No one knows I'm talking to you right now.
We'll figure this out. For now, I need a way out of Saudi Arabia with the information I got from Shaheed.
Already on it, Mike.
Thanks, Mina. And thanks for saving my ass.
It's my job, but you're welcome. Besides, I don't really like the idea of anything happening to that ass of yours on my watch.
That was an interesting response. I'd like to follow up on that. Later.
Just stay alive, Mike. All right?
Fine. So I need to get back to base. Can you get any choppers out here?
Mike, you can't come back.
What?
You're rogue. I checked the feeds. They've already sent out notifications to the intelligence agencies about your status. If they find you, they'll give you up to the government. If they don't kill you first.
Wait, what about Alpha Protocol? That's what the agency is for. To allow agents to carry out ops like this.
It's to allow the government to deny ops like this. So that if they're exposed, they can say they had no involvement. Mike, you're on your own. Alpha Protocol's the only thing protecting you right now.
All right, well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Mission complete. So let me just explain why I made the choices that I made. It is very important to flesh out the story for you to keep him alive. He's going to become a huge ally and help things out along in the future. Of course, we want to go after who the true enemy is. He is not the true enemy. Now, again, you might be saying, well, didn't you arrest Nasri? The reason he's not that big of a fish in the pond. He's a small fish. However, this guy here, he is a big fish. So therefore, we want to make sure that we can use Shaheed to the best of our abilities now that we're starting to kind of figure out the full truth. So with that being said, we're going to go take a look at some of these bonus objectives that we completed. And we got a little bit of suave with Mina there, so that was actually pretty fun as well. So let's take a look at some of our stats. We had 100% pistol accuracy, which is always awesome. No alarms triggered and no orphans created, which are, to me, the most important aspect of this game. No orphans created. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully I've been able to help you out on this walkthrough so far. Thank you guys for still watching. Please share these videos with your friends on Facebook, on Twitter, on any type of social media so that other people can see that this game can be really fun and the story is actually engrossing, and I can't wait, to continue it. And I think, I thank God every day that you guys are out there with me to experience this game. So it's so great to have you with me. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, of course, and I will see you next time. Peace out, bitches.